Today I'm bringing you a very potent, specific manifestation technique that you can use when you need to manifest on a time crunch and it looks like the circumstances are piling up against you. Now, I personally use this manifestation technique when I want things to unfold in a certain way, and sometimes I only have hours or minutes to turn things around. I use it also when I want a certain answer by a certain date, or when I want a certain amount of money by a specific moment in time. So basically you can use this technique whenever you need to manifest something that has an expiration date, when you need to manifest on a time crunch. Now here's an important note before we are diving in. Typically I love manifesting above time, which means that I love manifesting detached from the how and when, and this is the kind of manifestation that I practice personally and I am teaching and I will be continuing to teach. But over the past few months I had many of you asking me, okay, great, but what do I do when I need to manifest something by a specific moment in time? And here is your answer. This technique is your answer. You can start using it as of today, but use it only when it's really important for you to manifest what you are manifesting by a specific date, because otherwise the technique is quite intense and you'll see exactly what I mean. So let's dive in. The first step is to get clear on what you want, and when I say this, I'm recommending you to create a mental picture, to create a mental image of you enjoying the end result. See yourself being satisfied, being happy, being relieved, to see the money that you want in your bank account by the date that you wanted that money in your bank account. See yourself enjoying the seat upgrade or the room upgrade. See yourself celebrating the new sales that came in by the date that you wanted them to come in. See yourself being happy to have received the answer that you wanted by when you wanted it. In other words, let yourself create that mental scene where you are enjoying your end result. This is your anchor scene. Now, the second step of the process is to decide that what you want is possible for you. And in order to do that, it's helpful to think of all the ways in which you could be receiving what you want to receive. More concretely, if you want to receive a certain amount of money by a certain date, think of all the ways in which that money could be flowing into your business, into your life. Maybe you receive a new painful client, maybe new sales are flowing in, maybe a tax return that you are not expecting is being mailed to you, maybe someone that you borrowed money long ago is coming and returning you that money. Acknowledge all the ways in which you could be receiving money, the money you want right now, and as you let yourself acknowledge all these doors through which the money could be flowing into your life, into your business, you are building up the belief that it is possible for you to receive what you want. Now, the third step is to release resistance around your manifestation. And here's what I mean. The main reason why manifestations on a time crunch are failing, when they are failing, is because we tend to keep looking around, looking for our manifestation, looking for signs that our manifestation is working. And since we don't have those signs, we don't see those signs, we go back to it's not here, it's not happening. We reaffirm the lack. So we keep ourselves looping again and again inside the frequency of lack, which obviously is not helping us to become a match for receiving what we want to receive. Now, here's how you unhook yourself from this resistance, from the reaffirmation of lack, from the frequency of lack. You tell yourself different stories. You repeat inside yourself a different type of story. You start telling yourself, it's easy for me to manifest on a time crunch. I'm so good at manifesting on a time crunch. I am becoming the kind of person that gets what she wants when she wants it. In other words, you do two things inside yourself, two shifts. You create new rules around how manifesting on a time crunch is working for you. You decided it is easy, it's fun, you are so good at it, it's so easeful for you. But also the second shift is that you decide that you are someone who gets what she wants when she wants it. So it's also an identity upgrade that it is required. Now here's two important keys that will be helping you really release resistance and work with these shifts. Here's the first key. You don't need to believe what you are telling yourself. Stay with me. You don't need to believe what you are telling yourself when you are telling yourself that it is easy for you to manifest on a time crunch, that you are so good at it, that you are becoming the kind of person that gets what she wants when she wants it. You don't need to believe what you are telling yourself. You just need to believe that what you do works. You just need to believe that telling yourself these things manifests what you want. And here's what I mean. Your subconscious mind doesn't care if what you are telling it is true or false. If you are telling it for enough times, it sinks in and becomes the subconscious truth. So it doesn't really matter if you are believing what you are telling yourself in the beginning. Eventually it will sink in as the truth for your subconscious mind. Now here's the second key. Many times when you start telling yourself it's easy for me to manifest on a time crunch, it's so easy, it's so fun, I enjoy it, all these things will feel like I'm lying to myself, I'm so delusional, and there might be a kind of a resistance that will be coming up. For those moments, I want you to remind yourself this: we are all living inside the quantum field, the field of all possibilities, and in this field all possibilities exist, which means that there is a reality where it is easy for you to manifest on a time crunch. It is easy for you to get what you want when you want it. You are the kind of person who gets what she wants when she wants it. And what you do when you repeat yourself those things is not you lying to yourself, but it's you choosing the truth of that reality. Is you calibrating to that reality, choosing the truth of that reality. So next time when you feel delusional, just remind yourself, I am just choosing the truth of a reality that I'm calibrating to right now. Now the fourth step of our manifestation process is detach. You need to detach, especially when you are manifesting on a time crunch, when there is so much pressure, when there is so much sensation of urgency from the inside. And the way I am detaching inside this technique, inside this method, is by thinking of the worst case scenario. I am thinking of what might happen if what I want is not coming through, and I am finding a way to make peace with it. I'm finding a way to guide myself, to lead myself through that possibility and realize, you know what, I will be okay. I will be okay no matter what. The more you trust to be okay no matter what, even when you don't receive what you want, the more you are able to detach from the outcome and open up that space to receive what you want. Now, the fifth and last step of our manifestation process is for you to decide that what you want is already done. It's done, it's a fact. And here's what I mean. Instead of saying, I hope this is happening, I hope this is showing up, I really need this to happen, which just reaffirms lack, I want you to decide inside yourself, this is what I'm manifesting. It's easy for me to receive this. I have the money that I want by Monday. I have the answers that I desire by the end of this week. I receive the sales that I want by the end of tomorrow. I am signing up a new high-level client by Friday. I'm receiving the answer from my partner by tonight. Say it as if it's done. Say it as if it's yours, instead of asking for it from the universe, from God, from divinity, as if you are weak. Decide it that it's done. You have this power in you. Use the law of assumption. The law of assumption says, assumption creates experience. Assume it's done. Decide it's done. And let yourself receive the experience of what you want. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. Give it a like and hit the subscribe button and the bell button. And if you are ready to manifest in a way that feels joyful and light and truly effortless, go watch this next.